Let me paint you a quick picture. Imagine you're standing at the corner where Westfield meets Noblesville. On one side of the street, the median home price is about $481,000. On the other, it jumps from $515,000. Same county, same general location, same weather, but your home value just went up by $34,000 simply because of where your mailbox sits. And here's where it gets even more interesting. While much of Hamilton County saw prices take a dip last month, Westfield's prices didn't just hold, they went up. That's not just a little ripple in the housing market, that's a signal. So today we're going to unpack exactly what's driving the difference, what it means for buyers and sellers right now, and why Westfield homeowners might just be holding the real estate equivalent of a golden ticket. Hey friends, Jason Justak here, your local realtor covering Westfield, Carmel, Fishers, and Noblesville. And yes, I'm the guy who actually enjoys digging into real estate data so you don't have to. Every month, I break down Hamilton County's housing market numbers, compare them to what's happening right here in Westfield and the surrounding areas, and translate them into plain English. Today's August 2025 market update is a good one, and we're talking price shifts, inventory changes, how fast homes are selling, and my favorite part, what all this actually means for you. And whether you're just curious, ready to list, or scrolling Zillow at midnight in your pajamas, you're in the right place. Let's start with Hamilton County so we have true context. Last month, Hamilton County's median sales price landed over $481,000. That's down about 4% from month before. Now, before you panic and think prices are crashing, let's zoom out. And compared to this time last year, prices are actually up 2.8%. So this isn't a collapse. It's more like the market catching its breath after running a sprint all spring. Closed sales were down 7.8%, and that's partly seasonal. You got summer vacations, back to school prep, but it's also tied to the fact that inventory crept up 5.5%. More homes on the market means buyers have a few more options. Here's the stat that caught my attention. Median days on the market jumped from 8 days to 13 days. That's a 52.9% increase. It tells me sellers can't just toss a sign in the yard and expect a bidding war by Sunday. Those days are, at least for now, on pause. Now let's talk about Westfield because it's not following the county playbook. Our median sales price is $515,000. That's up 1% from last month. So while county pricing softened a bit, Westfield's homes got more expensive. And we're also seeing a bump in value per square foot, $204, up 3.3%. The translation? Buyers are willing to pay more for the same amount of space here than they are in other parts of the county. Inventory in Westfield rose 16.9%, which might sound like it would slow things down, but median days on the market actually dropped to 11. That's faster than Hamilton County's 13 days and way faster than many surrounding markets in Indiana. It means homes here are not just holding value, they're moving. To put it bluntly, if Westfield were a stock, analysts would be putting it on the buy now list. So why is Westfield outperforming? There's really three big reasons. One, we've got a lifestyle draw. We've got Grand Park pulling in thousands of visitors, the Monon Trail for walking and biking, and neighborhoods that blend upscale living. We also have family-friendly amenities. There's schools like Westfield Washington schools consistently rank among the top in the state. And for a lot of buyers, That's non-negotiable. Then let's talk about the development and growth. There's a steady pipeline of new dining, shopping, and community projects that keep this vibrant city desirable. And if you want to stay on top of all the cool things that are opening, check out my ribbon cutting videos and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss one of the future events that pop up. When you add all these factors together, buyers see Westfield not just as a place to live, but as a long-term investment. So what does this mean for sellers? If you own a home here in Westfield, you're in an inviolable position. Prices are strong, homes are selling quickly, and buyer demand is still high despite rising interest rates. This is the kind of market where proper pricing and presentation really matter. Price too high and you'll sit. Price strategically and you could see multiple offers in the first week. And yes, staging, professional photos, and online marketing make a massive difference right now. And you know what? That's what World Title Real Estate does. If you're thinking about selling before the end of the year, we should talk sooner rather than later. Because while Westfield is holding strong now, the fall market always brings a little cooling. And then what does it mean for the buyers? Buyers, the story's a bit more nuanced. Across Hamilton County, the increase in inventory means you have more choices and maybe a little more negotiating room than we saw in the spring. But in Westfield, competition is still there. And it's smart to be ready to move quickly when you find the right property. I'm still seeing opportunities where buyers can get great deals, especially if they're flexible on timing or location within the city. Don't forget, we've got new construction as an option where there's a lot of great incentives. We should connect about that and discuss your options. But the days of lowballing and getting a yes are rare here right now. Having a strong agent, someone who knows how to navigate multiple offers, situations, and spot overpriced listing is your best bet. Numbers are great, you guys, but let's not forget people buy homes, not just data points. Westfield offers weekend mornings on the Monon, evenings at Urban Vines Winery, and family nights at the Rail. You can hit the farmer's market in the morning and watch a Grand Park game in the afternoon. Carmel's got the art scene. Fisher's has the entrepreneurial vibe. Noblesville brings historic charm. But Westfield right now is where demand and lifestyle intersect in a big, big way. So whether you're selling, buying, or just want to know what your home worth is in today's market, just ask Justak. Seriously, scan the QR code on the screen and start your home search now, or get a personalized home value report that's way more accurate than an online guesstimate. Hamilton County median sales price is $481,250. Westfield's median sales price is $515,000. Median price per square foot, $184 in Hamilton County and $204 in Westfield. The median days on the market, Hamilton County has 13, while Westfield 11. The month supply of inventory, 1.4 months of Hamilton County, 1.7 for Westfield. And remind me, everybody, what's a normal balanced market overall? That's right, 6 months of inventory. Taxes. Westfield has an average of $4,000 to about $6,500 a year. And a great rule of thumb is what is that asking price or the purchase price? Take 1% of that, and that is generally your tax amount for the year. And look at HOA fees, typically around $300 to $800 a year for common amenities. And remember, that is location specific. So to find out what that specific neighborhood is, let's connect. So here's my question for you. Do you think Westfield will keep outperforming the rest of Hamilton County through the fall, or will we see a slowdown? Drop your prediction in the comments below. I read and reply to each and every one of them. And this market update was helpful. hit that like button, subscribe for more, and don't forget to check out my other videos on what the Westfield neighborhoods, what's going on, and pricing strategies. And here's a fun fact to leave you with. Westfield was just ranked one of the fastest growing cities in Indiana. No wonder our numbers are holding so strong. Your time is now to become the next champion of real estate. Are you ready?
Well, you know who to call, but I don't need to say it. Just ask, just stay. Just ask, just stay. You should just ask, just stay. Just ask, just stay. You should just ask, just stay.